Lariane here. Let's get right into it. First thing you'll need is a mold. I'm going to use this mold here, but you can use any mold that you want for your lotion bars. And I'm going to store the lotion bars in these little tins. Everything that I use will be linked below. It's a good idea to clean your tins out just to make sure that there isn't any dirt or germs of any kind in there. And I'm not using 99% isopropyl alcohol for this. I'm using 70% because I want the alcohol to stay on the surface a little bit longer to kill any germs that are there, and the longer the alcohol sits on there, the better, right? With 99% alcohol, it evaporates very quickly. And I'm going to keep it very simple by using 3 ingredients: shea butter, or you can use cocoa butter, mango butter, grape seed oil, any kind of light oil, olive oil, avocado oil, and beeswax. You can use any color beeswax, or you can even use soy wax if you don't want to use beeswax. And I'm just going to measure out 3 ounces of each. So I added the grape seed oil and then the beeswax. Now I'm going to microwave that in 30-second increments, stirring it in between until the wax is melted. And now I'm adding the shea butter, and I will microwave it in 30-second increments and stir it and so on and so forth until everything is melted. And I didn't melt the shea butter with the wax at the same time because I found that the mixture can get a little grainy when you try to melt them together, just in case you're wondering. So at this point, you are done. If you are not adding fragrance oil, just go ahead and pour it into your molds. You're done. But if you're adding fragrance oil, you want to get out your thermometer and you want to check the temperature of the oils, because if you are putting your fragrance oil into the melted oils that are way too hot, it's just going to burn the fragrance off. So you want to check the flash point of your fragrance oil or your essential oil that you're using, and make sure that the temperature of your melted oils are below that flash point. For the fragrance oils, I usually refer to the usage rate on the website of wherever I buy my fragrance oil. So about 3-4%, maybe even 5%, depending on how strong you want your lotion bars to smell. I think I went with 4% for these bars. And if you want to use essential oils, you want to keep it to about 5 to 6 drops of essential oil per 1 ounce of oils. But you always want to double check that usage rate on essential oils because each one is different. I made 3 unscented bars and 3 with fragrance oil. After you pour it into the molds, let it set for a couple of hours. It might be ready sooner, but I left it in there for a couple of hours just in case. Time to unmold. So you just want to break the seal on the mold, loosen it up a bit, being careful so that you don't dent the bar up. And there you have it, your beautiful lotion bar. It's ready to use. Just package it up however you want. Give it away as gifts, sell it, whatever you want to do. Have fun. It's very moisturizing, and I find that when I put just the right amount, it's not greasy at all. So you're just going to use the heat from your hands to warm it up when you apply it. Keep in mind that this does melt with your body heat. So imagine if you leave it in a 100-degree car. That's not going to be a pretty sight to behold. Well, we just made lotion bars. How do you like that? That does it for this video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I will see you next time for the next episode of Soapy Things. Take care. Bye-bye.